Every property is unique. We're now at a site in St. Paul, Minnesota, and we've got quite a few landscaping features that we're going to be working around to make sure that we get everybody taken care of, all the details taken care of. A lot of boulder walls in here. The yard has multiple terraces up, down, and then there's features, water features behind this property. We're going to do a lot of fine trimming along the edges. We want to make this thing look absolutely perfect so that when the customer comes in, because look at this, they put a lot of pride into their landscaping. You can tell whatever that, the house is a gorgeous house, a lot of character, and a lot of attention to detail in their landscaping, and we want to do that with their lawn maintenance. Without even talking any further with the customer, sometimes you can just look at a property and know what has to be done. We've got a pond here that he's trimming around. And so we're going to get this process started. Make sure that we hit all the edges, all the corners, and get it done. So let's start cutting some grass. So I'm going to start with the 52-inch on this lawn. We're going to go over it. Then we're just going to, we usually like to weed whip before we get started on the actual maintenance of the property, but in this case, we're doing it simultaneously because I want to finish the field and then just double check to make sure, because there's so many nooks and crannies on this, there's so many undulations that it would be easy to miss something. So we're going to do it simultaneously and then do a double check on it to make sure we hit everything. Let's go mowing! Front yard's done. Let's hit the side yard. Sorry about that, video cut out. It was actually my engineer. I've got a number of big projects that we're working on. He needed confirmation, and then he wanted to know how much to demo a house. So I walked him through that too. So the lawn is being mowed. We got a 52-inch going on right now. How's he doing? How's this looking? Looks like he's getting in there. Probably move that bench for him. Thing was heavier than it looked. All right, first sweep. Looks nice. Check in, make sure we got all the the areas that are tight for a lawnmower to get in. Looks like we just got that. We got that trimmed up. Trimmed along this whole boulder wall. That's trimmed. Have to trim around that. Alright, I'm going to begin the final walkthrough. Normally when I do this, I like to have my hands free. I don't like to carry a weed whip with me. I don't like to carry a blower with me, because then what happens is I see this, like these leaves right here, grass clippings that have to be trimmed, and I start working, and I may miss something over here. So instead I just go through, I take an inventory of the site. I'm looking to make sure we don't have anything left along the retaining wall. There's nothing left along the house. Everything is good. And whatever I miss, now I just take a mental note. I know I've got to trim up. I got to blow off by the pond. I know I have to blow off that back deck. And I know I have to blow off this. So then, and I see the customer have some leaves in his corner. We'll hit that too for him. The point is I don't get distracted. So I make sure that I get everything. This one doesn't have a fence. I don't have to worry about a gate. We've got our Echo PB. I know some of you guys like to know this. It's a PB770H. This thing's phenomenal. Fires up, runs like a champ. Of course, it's new, so if it didn't, we'd have some big problems. So let's fire it up. Hornets. There was a wasp nest up in the corner and they just blew them out. Nobody wants a wasp nest by their door, so heck. You know what I want? I want a blower that when you actually have it on your back and you need to shut it off, you can just go and start it up. You don't have to take it off every time. That would be awesome.